Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you an effect called the Zen Master. This is from Darwin Ortiz, and you can find this in Darwin's book, Scams and Fantasies. Okay, now the version I'm going to show you today does not utilize the gaff that Darwin uses in his effect from the book, but you'll get a good general idea of what this effect should look like. Okay, so the way I do this, spectator number one, I'm going to dribble the cards. I'm going to ask you to call stop. And I want you to just remember the card that you can see. Okay, so I'm going to dribble the cards. They're going to call out stop. I want you to take a look at that card. Remember it. Don't forget it. And we're just going to lose that back into the pack. Okay, so now they're thinking of a card. I'm going to look away, and I want the spectator to give the cards some cuts. So now the spectator is going to cut the cards as many times as they would like until they're happy that their card is lost into the deck. Okay, let's say they stop cutting the cards there. Now for the first time, I'm going to turn back around, and we're going to place those cards inside the card box, right? I'm going to use just some mental vibrations and see if I can determine how deep in the pack your card now rests from the top, okay? Go ahead and just concentrate on your card for me. Let's see. I'm getting the number 4. I think your card is 4 cards down from the top. Let's take a look. This is 1, 2, 3. That's number 4 right there. For the first time, what's the name of the card that you were just thinking of? And hopefully they say it is the 6 of hearts. Okay, that is phase 1 of Zen Master. Okay, now as we get into the second phase, we're going to make this a little bit more difficult for the magician. This time, instead of having a card selected, we're going to have them just name a card. So you're going to look away. Spectator, again, is going to give the cards multiple cuts. So now they're going to cut the cards up just like before, as many times as they'd like to cut. And then you'll turn back around. Okay, now, just so that we can't tamper with the cards, we're going to place them back inside the card box. And now, instead of selecting a card, I want you to just name any card. Now, I don't have a spectator here to do that, so we're going to use these cards, and we'll just take a card at random, okay? So from a shuffled pack, we'll use this guy right there. Let's say the spectator says the Queen of Spades. Okay, that's going to be our randomly selected card, the Queen of Spades. All right, again, using just some mental vibrations, let's see if we can locate its position in the pack. I'm going to say 5. 5. I think the Queen of Spades is in the 5th position from the top. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's number 5. They could have named any card. They said the Queen of Spades. There it is, the Queen of Spades. Okay, this is phase 2 of the Zen Master. Okay, now let's go ahead and take this into phase 3. In phase 3, what you're going to do is you're going to have the spectator now go ahead and just cut off a chunk of cards. It could be a third. They could cut half. Maybe it's 2/3 or 3/4. It doesn't matter because you're going to look away anyway. So they're going to cut the cards. They're going to look at the card that they cut to, turn it face up, and then bury it down into the middle of the pack. And they'll square everything up so that I can't see any edges poking out around the side of the pack. Okay? So let's go ahead and do that. Now, I'm going to look away. This is going to be hard for me to do since I can't see what I'm doing, but they're going to cut wherever they'd like to cut. They will then turn this card face up, look at it, and they're going to remember this card. We'll place it onto the cutoff portion and then bury it down into the middle of the pack and square everything up. Okay? So now it's safe for me to turn around. We will now put the cards just like before inside of the card case. Okay? Now this time I'm going to see if I can get not just the position, but the card as well. Okay, just using some mental vibrations once again. I think the card that you're thinking of, the card that you cut to, it's a red card. It's a diamond. I'm getting the King of Diamonds, and its position in the pack is now 27. King of Diamonds, 27. Let's take a look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. There it is, face up, the King of Diamonds. This is The Zen Master by Darwin Ortiz. You can find this in Scams and Fantasies. Till next time, guys. Take care.